Good morning and welcome to your Battletech Advanced stream for Wednesday, August 2nd. We're continuing to focus on Battletech Advanced as we count down the time till Starfield. Starfield's going to be a big part of our channel. Knock on wood, assuming that everything goes well. So we're going to spend a little time enjoying Battletech Advanced. We'll still be playing this at least once a week. It'll probably be a weekly offering on the channel instead of 4 days a week offering, 3 days a week offering. But let's get into it. We got one more mission on this planet. It's a 4-star assassination in an urban environment. What could go wrong? Lots could go wrong. So we're going to bring out the big guns here. We got the King Crab. The Scorpion. The Battlemaster, the Orion, the Atlas, an LRM carrier, and it's still letting me take another mech. Can I take a Thunderbolt? No. Our max is 475, right where we're at. So I think we're at a good place here. Let's make sure we take our very best pilots, though. We're going to take Commando, Big Fluffy, the Battlemaster, the Orion, the Atlas, and an LRM carrier for support. Alright, here we go. Assassination, 4.5 skulls in the urban environment. This one should be spicy. Hope everybody's having a great morning this morning. It's gonna be a beautiful day in Battletech today. It could be interesting weekend. As you know, I'm a big movie buff, and we've got some interesting entrants going into the theaters today, or this weekend. So we have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, which is actually getting a 95 on its review so far, and those are the critic reviews, not just fan reviews, at 95%. So it's being really well received. So I'm very excited about that. Hopefully we're going to be in a good situation where there's going to be lots of stuff to watch at the theaters this weekend. So pretty much anything that you want to watch, any type of movie you can watch is available this weekend. And it's going to be a hot weekend for most of the country, so I expect a lot of people to be going to the theaters this weekend.
Command interface initiated.
But if you want historical drama, you still have Oppenheimer. If you want a fun, light movie, there's still Barbie. If you're into comic books and animated films, there's an option for you with
Keep your eyes peeled, Commander.
the release of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Ooh, Axeman. And there's also the Meg 2. If you were a fan of the first movie, Meg 2 is coming out. Looks like a interesting offering. I haven't seen any reviews for the Meg 2 yet. And then there's Sound of Freedom, which is still running strong, apparently. Alright, let's see if we can reserve here. I'm trying to get some of these enemy units to give up some of their evasion. Okay, quick draw jumps. Okay. The quick draw has lower evasion. Let's push this reserving as far as we can. Got a quick draw that just moved. We've got some sort of a 75 tonner in there. There's the Axeman. The Axeman just moved. Okay. That gives us a couple options. Especially since two of those mechs, we got a 100-tonner right here. Is that the... Oh, that's the assassination target right off the bat. Okay. Okay.
Enemy flanking.
Okay. We're surrounded. Ooh, a crit!
I'm taking heavy heat, Commander.
Ooh, a crit
I can't take much more of this.
on the King Crab. That's not good.
Bad hit.
Oh, this is the Battle Master who took the crit. Alright, we gotta be careful how we manage the Battle Master here.
Minor damage.
BTA is like... Draco, first thanks for stopping by. BTA is like BattleTech the game like 5 or 6. And I say that because there's been so much content added into BTA that it's like a whole new game. So there's no question that there's not tons of good material for you in BTA. BTA is like a whole new game. There's a lot more units, there's a lot more maps, there's a lot more scenarios. Alright, time for us to start fighting back.
Why am I in a cockpit? Is this smart?
Alright, we need to get some kills quickly here. Alright, we had some enemies jump onto buildings, which is really what we want to take advantage of here. So we gotta maximize our evasion while getting some shots in here. This.
I got the speed you need.
This way we can shoot the Shrek APC carrier in the rear arc. When you're outnumbered, especially in an urban environment, you need to get a certain number of kills per turn, or you're just going to get overwhelmed.
Commander?
Battle Master. Now there's also some tricks we could do. So, for example, let me show you some tricks right here. Battle Master is going to go up behind a wall, so his rear arc is now protected. And we're going to go shoot the building that this mech is on right now. Why? Because that does damage to both of his legs, fall damage.
One left structure.
Makes him unstable, he loses his evasion.
Yeah.
Now we're going to push up with the Orion. We're going to do the same thing. Because we need to get some kills here. See how the Axeman has lost its evasion. Make him pay for that right now.
What do you need, Commander?
Oof. The LRM carrier is in a tough spot here. We don't want it to die.
Time to pour on the speed.
So we gotta protect the LRM carrier here. We're gonna keep punishing that Axeman.
Time to crush the opposite.
We want to get some kills here. Every single round, we want to get some kills. Alright, that Axeman's gonna be
That
knocked
target-
down. Okay, pilot injury. Yeah, and especially since BTA doesn't cost you anything. So BTA is 100% free. All you have to do is to go to their website and download it. And they actually provide an installer, Draco.
Commander, they're starting to smack
So-
me around.
You don't have to download a bunch of mods, uninstall stuff, reinstall stuff. They actually do it all for you in the installer. Alright, King Crab here. Let's see if we can't finish off this Axeman. Everything center torso.
Acknowledged.
So it's the easiest mod ever to install. You just download the installer, and the installer does all the work for you.
Mech, destroy.
Okay, so we got a mech down.
Standing by.
Alright, we're gonna keep pushing over here. We're gonna knock down the building this quick draws on. That gives him damage to both of his legs.
One less structure.
Got another, two more Axemen here. Jeez. These Axemen are very dangerous because we can't let them to get within melee range. That's where they become very dangerous.
Oh man, you got me.
Okay, there's the assassination target. But we really need to get rid of this, as many units as possible here. So we're going to kick the Shrek carrier here.
Spreading the love.
There we go. There goes another enemy off the map. Now that's going to make the Scorpion vulnerable to counterfire, but there aren't too many units around him, except for that Thunderbolt launcher. So that's one of the other things about BTA, is since the BTA is free, it's a 100% free mod. And they update the mod every 2 months. So every 2 months, you basically have
Get hard out here, Commander.
a free DLC. Because the mods, the updates are usually pretty significant. Pretty significant. They're not minor updates, they are lots of content. Sometimes it'll be a new faction added to the list. Maybe it'll be a bunch of new weapons. Maybe it'll be a bunch of new mechs. But every time they update BTA, it's like you get a new DLC. And that happens every 2 months. Alright, let's go. We're gonna keep working on this Axeman right here. We need to get some kills as quickly as we can here. Before the numbers overwhelm our armor. That's always the problem with large BTA battles. Is can you take the enemies out before they break through your armor?
That was a big hit. Big hit.
Armor's getting stripped off.
You're fine, you're fine, you're fine. Come on.
Let me see your war face.
911 would have been emergency.
I hear shots!
Okay, ma'am, calm down. What kind of shot?
Draws jumping. He still
What do you need, Commander?
has lost a lot of his stability. Alright, let's get the LRM carrier somewhere where it can have some cover. the LRM carrier is very vulnerable, so we got to be very smart about how we use the LRM carrier here. Okay, let's hit that Axeman again.
Keep me damned, I'm firing up.
Trying to push through these enemies as quickly as we can. Hey, Fluffy! We've got a level 4 assassination, 4.5 assassination mission. Ooh. Fluffy, they're attacking your Scorpion. Ooh, 2 engine crits. Oh, Fluffy. Mistakes were made.
Maybe
Mistakes
my
were made.
pilots are better realized on the Argo, Commander.
We're gonna have to be careful with the Scorpion the rest of the fight here. Just having a good old BTA morning here. Level 4.5 assassination mission. Alright, okay. We gotta keep working on getting kills. But I also have to be very careful because we have this Axeman here. And let's see, the Battlemaster. Okay, the Battlemaster is gonna do this. And we're gonna put everything into this Axeman here, hoping we can get a kill. Okay, there goes a leg on the Axeman. Taking a leg off of the Axeman takes away a lot of its mobility, which is very close to a kill. Oh, and engine destroyed. Okay, another kill.
Generating a lot of
We're
heat,
doing
Commander.
good at killing the supporting units. Decimator. Oh, there's the assassination target. Oh, and it took out Fluffy. He already had a 2 engine crits. All right.
Receiving you.
All right, that sucks. But we're going to have to do one problem at a time, which means we need to get kills.
Got it.
Okay, we're going to Battle Lord this. Try to get rid of this quick draw by shooting it in the rear arc.
Target's taken a critical hit.
Okay,
Losing lots of armor.
quick draw's in a bad way. Okay, let's see if we can get the Atlas here. Okay.
I got
See if we can't finish off this quick draw right here.
critical hit.
There goes a leg off the quick draw. There goes a right leg.
Give them everything you got.
That quick draw is pretty much done. Alright, Axeman did not go for melee. I thought he would go for melee on the Atlas. Oops, structure exposed on the Atlas. A lot of that was
Armor blow through.
where our Gauss rifle for the King Crab hit the Atlas. Alright, we got numbers on the Axeman here. Normally I don't go in for melee on an Axeman, but here we've got enough numbers. We have enough mechs that can go in and melee this guy before he moves again, that we can get a quick kill. Oh, we just lost our LRM carrier. Oh my goodness. We are getting hammered on this mission. one problem at a time. We got to keep working on this Axeman.
Position confirmed.
We got numbers,
Engaging.
so we're gonna melee the heck out of this guy. Get him down before he can melee us.
I'm taking heat damage.
You're fine, you're fine. Shots coming in on the Battlemaster from the Decimator. Okay.
Commander.
Alright, King Crab. It's not very often the King Crab gets to go in and do melee.
Location confirmed.
There goes one leg on the Axeman.
For the critical hit.
Here we go. Okay. One supporting unit wiped out, so now we gotta turn around and face that
For orders.
assassination target. Alright, we're gonna do this smart. Fluffy's gonna say smart. Yeah, occasionally I do think smart. Let's see. Alright, where's that assassination target? Over there. Okay. So we're gonna turn the map to face the assassination target. So we've got a 75 tonner there, we've got the assassination target, and we've got a vehicle, 80 ton vehicle. Alright, so now that the map is oriented correctly, we're going to play the long game here. So we're going to switch to one of my favorite secret weapons, which is fast cam. We're going to attack the ground. And we're going to start putting minefields between us and the assassination target while using the buildings as cover. We want to wear these units down. While using the buildings as cover.
Copy.
We're gonna play the long game here a little bit because we've taken some hits on this mission so far. So we're gonna position ourselves well. Oh, we hit landmines there. I did not know there was landmines there. That's okay because we're gonna brace. Okay, there's another mech there. So there's two 75 tonners over here.
Waiting for orders.
Now the Battlemaster looks worse than it does because it took battle damage, but all the battle damage is in the middle. Alright, we hit landmines there. Don't love that.
Target damaged. Concentrate your fire and bring it down.
Okay, so we gotta get out of the enemy's minefield here as quickly as we can. Yep, we're gonna take minefield damage, that's okay.
Ready.
Alright, Atlas. Atlas can skirt around the minefields, hopefully. There we go. Alright, so the Atlas is again going to use its ability. Let's put another minefield right here.
Time, let's do this.
Thunderbolt's coming in. Luckily, the Battlemaster's armor in the front is intact. It's just the rear arc that's in trouble. So we just have to be very smart about the Battlemaster's rear arc. Okay. So do we heal somebody off to go deal with these guys, or do we focus fire on the assassination target? And I think we do that. Let's be aggressive here. Now the Thunderbolt launcher, not only is it giving me its rear arc, but it's actually a lot of their firepower.
Oh, you're gonna get some.
So we're gonna shoot
Yes, you are.
this Thunderbolt launcher in the rear arc.
Affirmative.
Get a quick kill here. There we go. That's a lot of their firepower.
All right. I say we give them what for.
Those 75 tonners look like they don't have jump jets. Oh, it's a Black Knight. Okay. What's the other 75 tonner? Another Black Knight. 2 Black Knights. Okay. Alright, we'll deal with the Black Knights. They don't appear to have jump jets, so that's something we're going to use to our advantage. Right, Battlemaster, you're going to move and start working on one of those Black Knights. Let's Battlelord this. Make sure we don't overheat here. Start working on that battle.
My mech's overheating.
On that Black Knight. Decimator's pushing up. All those AC2s. Key is we gotta aggressively push on this Decimator because it's built around AC2s.
Waiting for orders.
And they do damage over time and they get crits. So what we need to do is we need to put this thing on its butt. Now one thing we can do here is we can target the legs.
Copy that.
We're going to do that here. Okay, structure exposed.
Reporting.
Actuator destroyed.
Orders.
I can focus fire on our assassination target. And really hope we can get a knockdown here. See what happens. Lynching crit. Machine gun destroyed.
Target's taking a critical hit.
Pretty good hits there.
Let's do this.
Black Knight's moving up. We got to kind of... Okay, he's going to do sensor locks. I think that was a bad choice for that Black Knight to use a sensor lock. They should be focusing on fighting us. Okay, the Orion's going to switch over to the Black Knight that already has damage.
Locking.
Structure exposed on the Black Knight. Large laser destroyed, medium laser destroyed.
That was a critical hit.
Good hits on that Black Knight there.
All out a short-range missile.
Black Knight pushes up on the Orion. The Orion had high evasion for its size, so most of the shots
Ready for
missed. Right, Battlemaster. Battlemaster's best target is the assassination target. Okay, so let's hit the assassination target there. I was hoping for there.
Levels.
Crab's gonna push up. Now, I got minus 15 heat because this was a coolant leak. So we're gonna take advantage of that to get ourselves cooler. That's gonna let us do a Battle Lord. And shoot the Decimator with everything we got here. There we go, Decimator down. Get probably 4 points of the 4 parts of the Decimator.
I am out of LRM.
Okay. Alright, Atlas is gonna push up. We just have these 2 defenders left. We're gonna switch to fast cam. Try to tie these guys down. Oh, took off an arm. Off one Black Knight. Lock down another one with mines.
Go time.
Fortunately, we're gonna travel after this mission, so got that going for us.
Copy. Hauling ass.
Right? Orion has lost a lot of its firepower because we're out of MRM ammo, but should have enough to finish off this Black Knight here. Over a round or 2. Okay, Black Knight's about to lose a leg.
I'm receiving you.
Battlemaster's gonna work on the other Black Knight. Getting a little warm. Don't want to overheat right now. We've got the numeric advantage. The worst thing we could do is overheat and take away that advantage.
Let's do this.
Okay. King Crab's gonna keep taking advantage of that cooling. Which means I can fire everything it's got.
Roger that.
Structure exposed on the second Black Knight.
Receiving you.
Atlas is going to push up. Target that. Yeah, same Black Knight. Again, we're going to hit with fast cam. Put more mines there for him to walk around on if he walks.
Reporting. Critical hit. I'm out of long range missiles.
Orion can now get in the rear arc. Set that Black Knight
Confirmed.
again. He's panicked. Black Knight moves up to the Atlas. Also do some Rock'em Sock'em robots.
I'm showing minor damage.
Luckily, oh no! Oh, this is going to be an expensive mission, I'm telling you right now. Atlas is down. I think the Atlas just lost an engine.
Standing by. On my way.
I think it was an engine crit. This is getting unreal. We need to end this fight.
Got the angle. Take your shot. God damn, we're gonna do this right. Reporting critical hit. Yes, Commander.
Let's go kick with the King Crab.
Putting my weight into it.
There's a leg off the Black Knight.
Critical hit, Commander.
Black Knight ejected.
Losing armor.
Shots fired at the King Crab, alright. We're gonna keep getting into the rear arc.
Location confirmed.
Black Knight is
I'm ready.
absolutely panicked.
On my way. Double time.
Standing by. Heading out.
Okay, let's take a leg off of the Black Knight for sure here.
Firing on target.
Oh! We shot 2 Gauss rifles. Okay, he ejected anyways, but... Alright. This is an expensive battle, Fluffy. Very expensive battle. I mean, it was a 4.5 skull, but they got a lot of lucky engine crits on our mechs. Okay, we didn't even get a lot of money out of this mission. Alright, Scorpion lost a torso, which means it lost... Did it lose the engine? Yes, lost the engine. Battlemaster's okay. The Orion is relatively okay. Yeah, that was an engine crit on the Atlas. The rest of the Atlas is fine, it just needs a new engine. The weapons carrier can be repaired, but we lost our vehicle pilot for 205 days. That really hurts. Okay, let's look at salvage. Now, I could go for the Decimator, but the Decimator is a very rare mech. I really don't like the Decimator. So I say we take the Black Knight parts. Because our chances are really good we're going to get at least a Black Knight out of this. And a Black Knight is a very solid mech for sure. Let's actually take the 7 parts. As many of the 7 parts as we can. It's slightly better than the 6, as you can imagine. Okay, let's see if we get enough parts for the Black Knight. So we got an Axeman part, Black Knight, Black Knight, Black Knight, Black Knight, LRM carrier, oh, this is horrible. We did not get the Black Knight for all that. Might as well have taken the Decimator parts. Bad dice roll there on the parts. We had literally 7 parts available. We took 4, and we didn't get 1 of the other 3. That was a bad dice roll. Good thing is we're going to be traveling. Bad news is we've got some mechs to repair, and we've got some pilots that are going to be out. Not loving that. LRM carrier was destroyed. It could not be recovered. We did get 4 parts back. We're going to need to do some mech repairs before the next contract. Everybody got some XP. I mean, the good news is our employer should have been pretty happy about that. Let's do the XP first.
Hey.
Standing by.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Okay.
What do you need, Commander?
This is gonna be rough because having an LRM carrier has been a bedrock of our strategy for quite some
Training
time.
complete.
And losing that pilot really hurts.
Yes, Commander.
Orders?
What can I do for you?
Copy.
But one problem at a time.
Mech warrior training complete.
Let's get the XP done here.
Ready for orders. Orders?
Ready to get it on.
Training confirmed, Commander.
And we gotta go to the weapons bay, see what we can do. Alright, let's go to the mech bay. Alright, let's work on the easy fixes first. Battlemaster will take 2 days. Orion will take 1 day. Now we get into the tricky part. Okay. Alright, XL engine into the Scorpion. We need a 330 engine to give it its speed. Do we have a double heatsink kit? We do. Okay, so we got that going for us. We lost a large pulse and an SRM-4. Not the end of the world. A large pulse and a Shriek SRM-4. Okay, Shriek SRM-4. Okay. That's gonna be an expensive repair.
Right.
The Scorpion is our scout, so we don't really have a choice. Alright, let's look at the Atlas. Okay. Alright, let's start with the XL engine. It's just money, right? It's just money. And a 300 core. Let's see, we need E-cooling plus 2. Okay, cooling plus 2. We need a heatsink kit. Running out of heatsink kits. We lost 2 LRM-15s. Okay. Do we have LRM-15s? We do. Alright. Nothing too crazy right now other than the repair bill. Okay. LRM-15s. 2 double heat sinks and an ER large laser. Okay. Okay, alright. Not too bad. I mean, I'm not happy about what the hits we took on this mission, but especially since we doesn't look like we got a mech out of it. We're gonna have to check the mech bay. Okay, so we repaired everything. And we got an extra ton left. Did we miss anything? I don't think so, because all of our slots are taken. XL engine. Oh, we lost. Did we have Artemis? Might have had Artemis. Let's see. have Artemis ammo? We do not have Artemis ammo. Okay, so we gained a ton, somehow, and there's no way to put another heat sink on, which is what I would like. Alright, we just put the ton on armor. Call it a day. There we go. 1.7 million C-bills to get the Atlas back up and running. Ouch.
I'll let you know when that's
Okay, let's look at storage. Maybe we had... Oh! Alright, so we could rebuild our weapons carrier. Alright, that's a relief.
That mech you asked for is
Okay,
cleared for
so we
fire.
got our weapons carrier back. We did not get another mech out of this. I was hoping we would get a Black Knight, but we did not. Alright. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go into storage because we're about to be poor. And we're going to sell some stuff. Hard part is selling stuff. I don't want to sell stuff that we want down the road. Selling Devastator doesn't give us anything. Do I sell this onion part? I think we sell the onion part. Sell the Warhammer part here. We need to gather enough money that we're not going to be in financial distress. That's what I'm trying to do. The Axeman part, I'm not going to build an Axeman. Allstruck part. Quick draw part. Okay, now let's go to the store, see if there's some other stuff we can sell here. Okay. Don't want to sell the Swooping Falcon. Oh, we could sell some large lasers. LRM5s. I don't usually use LRM5s, so let's sell those. LRM20s. I don't like Inner Sphere LRM20s, so let's get rid of those. They're just not an efficient use of tonnage. Okay. I mean, theoretically, that should give us enough money. Let's see. Sell the Thunderbolts. Thunderbolts never work good for me, but they work good against me, ironically. Okay. What's some cores? We can sell a core or two. Just trying to raise enough cash for us to move. All right. Where are we off to now? I don't know if we're going to be able to afford anything significant. Okay, we can... We'll do the Vehicle Bay 1.
I'll get the crew moving.
That'll give us some more tonnage. And it's not very expensive. Okay, now we got to figure out where we're going to go. We got some mech warriors out. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Oh, the 301st. So this is where we want to go. We want to go over here to fight this new faction. So let's find a... We don't want to go to where they're being invaded, because by the time we get there, it will be over. So let's try to find something in the Force Skull difficulty that's on the path of this invasion, so we can reposition, because it's going to take us 40 days to reposition. So let's do that.
Bio command.
Alright, we got lots of mechs that are being repaired. That's fine. We got 40 days. All the mechs should be repaired. Hopefully we'll get most of our pilots back in the 40 days. And we're going to go fight the 331st, which is a lost unit of the Star League that is coming back to restore order, much like the clans.
Top-notch work, if I may say so.
But they've got some really good equipment. Plus, House Karita we're trying to gain favor with, so we might as well head over there. Okay, we got 15 days of low spirits, but that's okay because we're traveling. Now, our money is going to be very light by the time we get there because we have to pay our bills, but that's okay. We should have enough money that we could pay our bills without Darius getting angry with us for being broke. Battle lines are being drawn. Okay, that's about the Civil War. We got bigger fish to fry than the Civil War right now. I mean, the Civil War inside House Davion is a pivotal moment in Battletech history lore. But we've fought those wars before. Let's go fight something.
Got a new financial report for you, Commander.
Okay. All right, now we're out of money. We're out of money again. All right. Let's go back to the mech bay. See if there's some stuff we could sell. Sell this wasp. We're on our last legs here. I'm trying to make sure we don't sell the stuff that I don't want to build. Stinger. Okay. I just want to get our money to the point where Darius will stop saying, "We're broke, Commander. We're broke, Commander." So we're gonna get rid of some stuff that we weren't gonna ever build anyways. Until we get to the point that we can pay our bills. Fortunately, these little mechs are not getting us anywhere soon. I could sell a clan mech. I don't want to do that. We're gonna have to go with bigger mechs. Hermes. Okay, that's a little better. Ruby. This is what you don't want to end up having to do. Ooh, Falcon. Falcons are garbage. Let's sell the Falcon. Okay, we're getting close. We sell a couple more and we should be fine. Let's sell this Hunchback part. There we go. Now Darius will not complain to us about us being broke. But we don't have a lot of money for repairs. But we're almost to our destination. Just like any good mercenary unit, we're down to our last sea bills before the next contract. Mercenary units can be profitable, like the Wolf's Dragoons were profitable. There were some others that were very profitable. But generally speaking, it's a tough road. Okay, so we're at our destination. We're gonna have to take at least a couple missions here before we go on to the 331st. Okay, I also need to check the hiring hall.
What do you need?
We do have a decent vehicle pilot, but I would have to fire a bunch of pilots, so we're not going to do that. Alright, so we're not going to have our LRM carrier for a while. We've got an ambush convoy, a recovery, and a destroy base. Oh boy. Alright, let's do the ambush convoy. I do not like ambush convoy missions, but... okay, so all of our base mechs are up and running. That's good. And I believe we have some extra tonnage available now. Yep, okay. Alright, so we need some mechs that can actually chase down the enemy a little bit. So we have the Adder, which is missile support. It's not as good as the LRM carrier. You can also add the Thunderbolt in. So let's do that. Let's put Wookiee in the Thunderbolt, trying to level him up. Okay. Can I get another mech in? Oh. No, that's vehicles only. Alright. And we don't have a vehicle pilot available. That's kicking me in the butt right now. Alright. King Crab, Scorpion, Battlemaster, Orion, Atlas, Adder, and Thunderbolt on a ambush convoy mission. What could go wrong? Lots could go wrong. The biggest issue is I don't have a lot of fast units here that can get to the convoy quickly. So it's really all going to come down to the angle of the convoy's travel. That's going to dictate how things go here. Alright. It's taking a long time to load. That always makes me nervous. With this game, this game, we're gonna have some challenges here. Alright, so let's see. Alright, so here's the challenge. Stop the convoy from escaping. They need to get there. The convoy's coming down this road to get to this extraction point. So our mechs are gonna have to push down this road as quickly as possible and get to the point where we can stop the enemy from escaping.
I'm on my way.
So we're gonna need our fast mechs to push up
Affirmative.
and hold the enemy off while we use our slower mechs. There are some things we could do to slow the convoy down, which is what we're going to focus on as soon as we have them on sensors. But our big units are going to be part of the challenge here, getting them in a position to actually engage the convoy.
Oh man, you
We're going
got
to push up the Scorpion. We want the Scorpion to get vision
I'm on my way.
on the enemy. The big boys are going to have to move as quickly as they can.
Our target is within sensor range.
Okay, we got sensor range. Which means we're going to switch to combat next turn.
Position confirmed.
Okay, that'll give us more options on slowing the enemy convoy down. And I'll show you that in a second.
I live to serve.
Okay. So let's get our missile unit up here on the high ground in ambush position.
Oh man, you got me.
We're gonna push the Scorpion to get vision on the unit enemy. So. Okay, we got a Thunderbolt as an escort. Let's take a shot at that Thunderbolt. And we can see the convoy units right here. We need to slow those convoy units down while the big boys get in position.
Full speed sounds good.
Okay, the Orion is going to advance at full speed.
Ready, Commander.
Thunderbolt is also going to go at full speed. It does have the ability to target at long range with its missiles. So we might as well take shots at that Thunderbolt and try to wear it down. Okay, got a couple hits in there.
They will be done.
Battlemaster is going to push as fast as it can down the road.
I'll race you.
Yes, Commander.
King Crab's going to also push as far as it can down the road.
Full speed. No target.
Alright, this is where
What's up, boss?
we want to use our ace in the hole. So we're going to use our special ability, which is to attack ground. We're going to switch to FASCAM. And we're going to start putting a minefield down to slow the convoy down. Because when a unit hits the mines, they lose their inertia, which is going to slow the convoy down. It's going to slow the Atlas from getting into position to help directly with the fight, but it will slow the convoy down, which is what we need more than the Atlas right now.
Primary target is taking damage.
See, the vehicles are taking damage from the landmines, and it's also slowing down their progress down the road. Which is exactly what we want, to let our big boys here get into position at the crossroads. See, the vehicles either have to avoid the mines, which slows them down, or push through the mines, which slows them down. Okay, landmines are causing burn damage and slowing down the inertia of the vehicles. So this plan is working very well. They're gonna have to push through the mines, and each round I could put down another minefield to keep slowing them down, which is exactly what I want to do here.
Let's go.
Commander?
Alright. Now, our mechs can also start to engage the
Hang out.
convoy.
Full speed.
And looks like the best target is actually the Thunderbolt here. Let's do target prediction. It will help the other units hit their targets better. With a slight reduction in this unit's accuracy. work on the Thunderbolt. It's the best target here. Okay.
Oh man, you got me.
Right, Scorpion cannot get in melee range yet, but what we can do is we can be evasive, we can get in the trees, and next round the Scorpion can start kicking vehicles, which is really what it's here for. In the meantime, we will engage the farthest vehicle in the convoy to start trying to get these kills.
Smooth jazz.
Right here. Mm-hmm.
Right, the Orion is going to push up. Next round,
I tell
the
you,
Orion will
I
be able
tell
to direct fire at the convoy. That's a good thing.
Ready, Commander. Bravo.
Push up as fast as it can to get to the crossroads.
Yes, boss?
Same with the King Crab.
Going full throttle. Good to go.
Okay, so we're going to use the Atlas's special ability again. Attack ground. And we're going to put down more minefield. Whole goal of the Atlas here is just to slow down the speed of the enemy convoy.
Stop. You're just embarrassing yourself.
Okay.
I'm here.
Really got to try to focus fire on the convoy here. Work on getting these kills before the convoy gets past. So we'll leave the Thunderbolt alone right now.
Oh man, you got me.
Alright, so we're going to take the Scorpion. See if we... Okay, we can kick this vehicle here.
Now, Commander.
Scorpion's really good at destroying vehicles because it can kick twice.
We got this made.
Right, one vehicle down. Oh, that was an escort. That wasn't even
Oh man.
a member of the convoy.
We got
That's
this
okay.
made.
We gotta destroy the escorts too. And that was the only melee target that the
Yeah.
Scorpion had. Ooh, can the Orion get in melee range here? It's not letting me get in melee range. That's okay.
Hauling ass.
Okay, we're gonna focus fire on the unit that's the biggest threat to get past us here. Let's do a precision strike. Structure exposed.
That was a critical hit, that was. Mostly missed.
Ready, Commander.
Gonna push up the Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt's gonna put everything it can into the unit that's the farthest along the road.
I'm your spaniel.
Battlemaster's gonna get into position,
On the way.
block
Double
the
tap.
crossroads, and do the same thing. All weapons
Hey.
into the
Rip,
APC
rip,
that is trying to escape here.
Now,
Commander.
King Crab does not have a target.
standing by.
Right now the Atlas is gonna move.
You want that? I can give you that.
Let's do attack ground right in front of the convoy.
Roger that.
Still trying to slow the convoy down.
That one tagged me good.
Okay, got two convoy units that are almost destroyed. Okay, escort attacks the
My
Scorpion
grandma hits harder than that.
and misses for the most part.
Wait your command. Acknowledge.
Alright, Adder needs to take one of these units out. So precision strike on the APC. Ugh.
I think things
Sometimes these surface vehicles are way too armored.
I'm out of long-range missiles.
60 LRMs can take out a 60-ton mech
I've been
sometimes.
sensor locked.
Yet, a 40-ton vehicle is just fine. Now we're still slowing the convoy down with the landmines. Okay, Thunderbolt goes in for melee on Scorpion. Can't do that too much.
Oh man, you got me.
Scorpion's gonna make a defensive move.
I got the speed you need.
And shoot into the rear arc of this Alcorn.
Smooth jazz.
Primary target is damaged, Commander.
Okay, one of the vehicles was destroyed by mines. That's a good thing. And now we can do melee on these vehicles. So we're going to be doing that.
Affirmative.
Here goes another vehicle.
What say we take it to 'em?
Half the convoy is destroyed.
You're gonna get some now. Yes, you are.
Ready, Commander.
Alright, Thunderbolt's gonna go kick a vehicle. This is where slowing down the convoy really paid off here. To get our big boys in front of the convoy. There we go, there's another vehicle. That's 75% of the convoy destroyed. One more vehicle. That vehicle right here, the Cistern, which is basically a gas truck. Oh, more hits on the Scorpion.
This is fine.
I'm ready.
Alright, let's go kick. The Battlemaster is going to go kick that gas truck.
On my way.
There we go.
Found, Commander. I'll meet you at the LZ.
Mission is complete as far as destroying the convoy. Now we're still going to clear the field because we only have 2 units to destroy. So got that going for us.
Goods to go.
King Crab hasn't even fired a shot. Alright, King Crab, start working your way to the escort.
How's it going?
Atlas looks start
Hauling in.
working its way to the escort. Might as well lock down that Thunderbolt with some fast cam here. That's the last of our mines.
I'm out of long-range missiles.
But the mines did their job, for sure.
Let's do this.
Alright, let's push in.
On the move. Full speed.
Alright, the Hatter has rear arc on the Thunderbolt. All missiles. See that? Look how much damage the LRM-Ms did to the Thunderbolt, and yet the vehicles were barely phased.
Oh man, you got me.
Alright. Scorpion is going to be evasive here, because we've got reinforcements on the way, and it's already taken some hits. And can hit the Alcorn in the rear arc.
Smooth jazz.
Commander.
Roger.
Full throttle.
the Thunderbolt here. Thunderbolt's having a very bad day.
Critical hit.
Ready, Commander.
You would think the Thunderbolt pilot would just eject. He's failed his mission. He's completely outnumbered and outclassed. So see this through to the end. Okay, now the Thunderbolt is a pogo stick, and it ejects. Okay. 3 parts of a Thunderbolt. Okay, 1 enemy unit left. The Alcorn here. Shoots at the Scorpion, hits the Scorpion 1 out of 3 times.
Ready for orders.
Alright, this Alcorn needs to go away.
Understood. Moving fast.
As quickly as possible, we need to get rid of this Alcorn.
Waiting for orders.
Crab still not in range. No XP for the King Crab this mission. Let's finish these guys off. Alrighty. Come on, blow up, blow up, blow up. We don't need to go another round. There we go. Mission complete.
Farewell, sweet prince.
Mission successful.
Mission successful. A lot less expensive than the last mission, I'll tell you that much. Okay, nice payout. Now we've got no material damage to our mechs. That's a big win. Okay, now we have to carefully select the cargo compartments, because this is how you really get paid on these missions. The cargo compartments here. And then other than that, we already have an Alcorn. I could take 2 Gauss rifles. I think I'd take the Gauss rifles. See what else we get. So we got Alcorn, Thunderbolt, a bunch of APC parts, 2 Gauss rifles, some components, the 3 cargo compartments, which we're going to open up right now. So the cargo compartments is where we get paid on in ambush convoy mission. They were added in by BTA because ambush convoy missions were not worth taking, but the cargo containers made them much more valuable. So let's see what we got here. Alright, got a small pulse, 2 light Gausses, a light targeting computer, magnification array, Some very rare long tom ammo. Ooh, we got +1 increase in tactic support. Ooh, interesting. Huh, interesting. I've never seen that before. Okay. I wouldn't call a small pulse really a rare weapon, but hey. Okay, that's going to do it for this edition of Battletech Advanced. We'll probably pick this up tomorrow, because tomorrow is Mech Thursday. Tomorrow we play Battletech Advanced in the morning, and then we also play Mega Mech, which is a digital version of the tabletop